stream of Assassin's Creed Revelations. See if I'm... Yeah, I'm good. Okay. So, recently I've just been going through buying tons of shops and stuff. And what's weird is I got wanted while buying shops. I don't know how I got wanted at that time, but I got rid of most of it. So now I get about like 5,000 every 20 minutes, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do Sophia's mission. Where am I? Right here. Me. Go into the tunnel. Yeah, just here right there, that's how much I get per deposit. I'm gonna grab my deposit, so I have like literally no money now. If I run into any more shops, then I'm gonna keep just buying, so no, there's no shop stuff, to be honest. It's kinda nice to have tons of shops. Go up here, I guess that's the only mission I can do right now, I guess. So I might as well. Get out of this place first. It's the best place for me to go for this mission, I guess. Probably, at least. I don't really know. Wait, was I not supposed to... Was I supposed to be in there? I believe I'm supposed to be in this mission, actually. I did not know that at all. It's in here, yeah.
Markings on this key are familiar, and the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization.
Are you hurt?
Broken foot. What is your name, brother?
Altair, son of Umar.
Umar? Oh yes. He was a fine man who lived as he died. With honor.
Altair, we have been betrayed. The enemy has overrun the castle.
You live. And Al-Mualim, where is he?
He was inside when the Crusaders broke through. But we can do nothing for him now. Altair, we must fall back.
When I close the castle gate, flank the Crusaders in the village and drive them into the canyon.
You don't stand a chance!
Abbas, no mistakes.
Hi, Fluffy. He's like, I want some swordfish.
Hey! Got to get out of here! I'm with you!
Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. No! Run! Such blood. Wow.
Another step, and your mentor dies.
You will not leave this place alive, traitor.
No, you misunderstand. I am no traitor. For I cannot betray those I never truly loved.
Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie.
Now you call on your lapdog to protect you? You disappoint me. Why not share what you have learned with everyone, like a proper assassin? Why not share with your brothers the true extent of your ambition? Where is your sense of fraternity? Another good man dies and still you say nothing. I am surprised. Yeah. You taught me many things, Al-Mualim, but patience was not one of them. Speak now, or I will cut out your tongue that you may speak no more!
You put too much faith in the hearts of men, Altair. The Templars know the truth. Humans are weak, base, and petty.
No. Our creed is evidence to the contrary.
Perhaps I am not wise enough to understand, but I suspect the opposite. That I am too wise to believe such rubbish.
You offered him a chance to salvage his dignity. Why?
No man should pass from this world without knowing some kindness.
But he shunned your graces.
As was his right.
Altair, I have watched you grow from a boy to a man in so short a time. It fills me with as much sadness as pride. You fit your father's shoes as if they had been tailored to your feet.
I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all.
You too were born into this order. Do you regret it?
How can I regret the only life I've ever known?
You may find a way in time, and it will be up to you to choose the path you prefer. Come, my boy, and ready your blade. This battle is not yet won.
So they contain recorded memories, these keys. These ancient seals. But what is Altair trying to tell us, I wonder? What does he want the future to know? Or to learn?
So that's how I get my next mission, I see. Is it in this place with me, or... No, it's not. Oh, fairy. Welcome. Is there a messing place you can buy here? No, I think it's above me. That will lost so much health there. Want to clutch them.
And the news of the Traitor Valley. You found him.
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Vali is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as leverage. We hunt them down, and we eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
going on?
He just... I am on the bus! Please, ignore me!
Where have I seen him?
Let him escape! Ha! Get him!
What happened here?
There! There! Get him! Where's that one from? Something deadly about
Come at him! Strike!
Was it Vali who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
Not that way. Okay.
A bit old for that.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save this city.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people, his home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyaf keys. And better still, I've discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
Hold up, guys. Let me read this real quickly. Okay.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there.
Okay.
Not bad for his age.
No.
If only Aunt Funda could see this.
It's supposed to go there.
What a... He's got a bag.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
Oh, so knock him out. Knock him.
Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
This hero's luck. Bring our man a flagon of wine. This hero's luck will hold. Mighty man, he keeps the poor from the mighty's reach. He keeps the maiden's hope and more. His lips.
There's so many guards. What? How am I supposed to get? Oop, cherry bomb. Sir, no, you don't see me, sir. Why was there so many people? That isn't even fair.
This hero's luck will hold, we pray, and when he plays his cards, he'll root out all the evildoers and then.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
He just gets like roasted, like big time by that dude.
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old Gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
I am a tactless minstrel. I sing
You
of
sound
evil
like a dying
coins.
cat.
If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loins.
What is this?
Things I do to save the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how
What are
to
you
play the
doing?
lute and making these words rhyme.
Pekala, go in and bother the guests with that noise.
Young Cesare, I heard him say, could not be killed by man. So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land.
Okay. This is a little bit kind of funny, and I'm...
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a corpse and teach a stone to feel. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men in a low condition. I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But
now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe, and he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Solon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find. Thank you for coming.
fair Lucrezia
Hayırlı
could not
akşamlar.
sate her
I hope you are
appetite
enjoying
for
yourself.
lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers.
We should speak soon.
Ostentinier,
Well
I
done,
beg
thank you.
let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn had not Stambul
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business. Such business was my pleasure. Singing praise of children
Give your family my
In praise
regards.
of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names.
Suikastya! Clear the courtyard! Shehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
No! Do I have, like, any weapons, actually? I don't know how to do this without... Of course they had to ruin it, we were one away. Can I throw it, maybe? No.
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shehzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tarek to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shehzadem.
Tarek Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
We just saved his life. Mission success, though, right? Where am I even going? Is it in the red area? Oh, it's like past it.
I'm sure of it. You will not.
Okay, come on, really?
Enough! Geber! Geber! Where will you run to now?
How are friends these people like? Come on, really?
I have arranged a meeting with my uncle Ahmed and the Janissary captain, Tariq Barlate. The Janissaries are loyal to my grandfather, but they have lately become angry over his choice of the next sultan.
Your uncle?
Exactly. The Janissaries prefer my father, Selim.
You are in a tough spot. But how do the Byzantines fit into this?
I had hoped you might know. Would you be willing to help me find out?
I am tracking them myself. I can help you, as long as our interests run parallel.
I will take what I can get. There is a hatch at the top of that tower which leads to a secret room. Go there, wait, and watch.
I get detected. I'm in the middle of the red section, like... Aren't we friends now or something?
That could be he.
I'm gonna get detected. Maybe.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
You may show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
I'm guessing to go there because there's no other. Boom. I got that. Jump down on this.
Is there an ace or something?
Try my compress of coriander and lemon. Ideal for the rheumatism and salad.
Karnımı doyurabilmem için.
What have I done? Forgive me. Mercy. Hey, stop the guard! This is your big day, guards. You're my friend this day! Easy! There! Faster! Don't lose him! He's here!
Wow.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order. So I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop. Sofia Sartor. Perfetto.
Doesn't look like one.
Come on, guys, really?
What happened?
I knew that.
Hurry! We must catch the bastard! Please, I beg of you, let me live. Hey, watch it! No!
I know that looks familiar.
I'm here with you, brother!
Snipers? No.
Hey, you! Wait, Angela! Stop!
What is it this year? We got so many of these idiots traveling through. I think this was a garbage fair.
Is that not what I thought it was?
Now, brother! We'll get him! I quit! Scatter! I'm going back to selling fish!
That was a mission success, based in two different ways.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sofia Sartor, libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sophia. I will return.
Oh, let's put on here.
Well, another madman.
I wonder if there's a way that could actually work in real life, because I know that you can't exactly jump from that tall spot, but is there a possible way that could work? Maybe. I don't know. Has that door always been there and just no one's realized it's been there? I'm not getting 6 months. Sorry, no, I'm not gonna. I wish it allowed you to hold certain instead, because that'd be a lot easier. No, Ezio, where are you jumping, bro? Okay. Like, Ezio! Jump where you're supposed to. Not off the map, bro. Like, wanna kill yourself here? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Or rip my channel. But it's true, though. He's jumping random places. He also had that jump. He just, like, failed me there. Okay. Nice touch, Ezio. I actually gotten under 6 minutes. That's a big surprise. Hey, at least I got under 6 minutes, you know?
Limanda işler iyi gitmiyor. Yeni bir yonca var. Çalışmak istiyorsan onlara sormalısın. Ama önce rüşvet istiyorlar.
Hadi bakalım.
fabric of the city in passing and leave only misery in their wake. There is no law but God's for cold killers such as the assassins. I say,
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mualim's death. Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sab in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve? What others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mualim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mualim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you. Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
Wow.
You can't just do whatever you please, you... I will do anything. I can take. Let me go.
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mualim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
Nope. But hit again, but knock him off here. He's gonna die first. Don't let me zap, boys. Zapping. Well, here again, I'm gonna let it hit once and then I'm gonna go up.
What was it?
Are they dead?
Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or would you lead us all to ruin?
How long have I been live? I might hop off until like later on dinner time. I'm gonna play for another like 40 minutes maybe.
Altair. Barely 26 and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power?
But people don't listen to this like this. Sequence 4 complete already. Wow.
I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
I'm gonna head to a pink actually first.
Looking on my father's one.
Jump doesn't do one more mission.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise?
At 180, 180 octa. And we part as friends.
Stop them! Citizens!
There he is.
I place it soon return to a city in good spirits, stronger hands.
Secrecy, yes. But
Well, I'll be. There is no excuse for such recklessness.
I heard they would reopen the old mill soon. If so, this would mean we could bring most of the caravan's goods back here. I did not have to give them.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Lead the way!
Screamed at them and they all moved out of the way. That's stupid.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Lead the way!
Can you get Altan to the Medrese tomorrow on Wednesday? I must leave to
No
meet my
loitering! If you have no business here, you do not belong.
I respect noble champions. I respect noble champions.
This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed. Man, there was a big selling fresh.
They still like tiny.
This empire is sick.
How can we help?
Is there some kind of trouble, Commander?
You there. I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. In the way!
He's getting away! Faster! Run faster! Faster!
We all there, I wonder.
Another corpse in our street today. Not violence this time, starving.
It's not all there.
Danger.
Not dead. He'll kill himself.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Well, quite the athlete, that one.
Hey, so guys, I'm gonna hop off for right now. I'll be back on later. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Assassin's Creed Revelations. See you guys next time. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and hit the like button.